Item number 8, National Anthem. Sir, I wish to report that His Excellency
Imo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chike Olembe, on the occasion of the presentation of the 2024 budget of Imo State House of Assembly by the Governor of Imo, of the entire budget process in delivering of speech in respect of it to the legislature by the government. Presentation of the budget as we are witnessing today is therefore a major annual important parliamentary event widely expected in extensive political analysis and speculation. It is the very blueprint of governor's economic and fiscal measure presented to the legislature as a plan for government, financial transaction over future period. It is a means of projecting ahead to ensure that expenditure is covered by income, or if not, that any shortfall is meant from alternatives such as reserve and borrowing. This way, priorities are determined, while shots are made, funds and resources are judiciously allocated to issue that program, to ensure that programs and projects of government do not inappropriately compete for resources and support. This yearly event is keeping with the constitutional duty of the governor as stipulated in Section 121 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which states that the governor shall cause to be prepared and laid before the House of Assembly at any time before the commencement of each financial year estimate of the revenue and expenditure of the state for the next following year. As we are aware, the budget occupies a center stage in public sector financial management. It is the basis of funding of government activities, auditing as well as monitoring and evaluation of government activities. It is equally present a strategy which guides the activities of any government with the desire to bring development down to the grassroots. It is a document which integrates major government goals and policies into a comprehensive goal. I want to especially thank Your Excellency for being the most responsible fiscal governor Imo State has ever had since the inception of the state in 1976. Sir, it is my pleasure to state that your administration was the first to engage Imo State in fiscal transparency program of World Bank Fiscal Transparency and Accountability System. It was under you that the first citizen budget group, which admitted
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Many more years to
And as I do so, with a deep sense of history unfolding, the budget proposal is for the fourth fiscal year of the first year of my second tenure in office as the democratically elected Governor of Imo State. This is unique indeed. The 10th Assembly that will consider the budget for approval is also a brand new assembly of vibrant and committed legislators elected by our people to pilot the affairs of the legislature for the next 4 years. This is also very remarkable. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, it is therefore with great pleasure, in furtherance of my constitutional responsibilities as the Governor of Imo State, that I'm here today to place before you the draft proposals of the 2024 budget. In the last 4 years, my administration has worked relentlessly to address the myriads of challenges that we met on the ground when I joined office as the Governor of Imo State on January 15, 2020. The challenges were enormous and cut across virtually all sectors, from dilapidated infrastructure to frightening youth unemployment, from decaying education to a failed health system, and from a crippled civil service to a public sector that was swimming in corruption. The state of affairs was enough to daunt even the bravest and strongest of men. But our strength lies neither in bravery nor courage, but rather in a well-grounded vision and mission. And by the grace of God, we are determined to address all the challenges. Mr. Speaker, night operations will resume officially in Owerri Airport, courtesy of Imo State Government. We will also commence the development of satellite towns in the 3 senatorial zones of Imo State, water and the power sector. In line with the 3R agenda of my administration, a lot of improvements and achievements have been recorded in the provision of potable water for Imo people. Recall that in 2020, the entire state was left without any drinking water accessible to the people. This saw the rehabilitation of water schemes across the state. The Owerri Regional Water Scheme at Uzodimma has been successfully rehabilitated and is now functioning. As we move forward towards 2024, we will do our best to articulate the Owerri Regional Water Scheme to ensure every household in the urban city of Owerri will have access to potable drinking water. In addition, the small town, the rural and urban water corporations will be reorganized and strengthened to be able to provide potable water for at least 70% of households in Imo State during the period under review. Our achievements in the water and power sector include upgrading of the physiochemical and bacteriological laboratories, including equipment of the terminal headwork and the provisions of over 100 water schemes in various communities in Imo State. There are also plans to embark on the electrification of some rural areas of the state. In addition to promoting private sector investments in the generation of renewable energy in the state, we will be able to ensure that communities will have access to at least electricity. With the recent amendment of 1999 Constitution as amended, which unbundled electricity from the exclusive legislative list, I will be sending very soon an executive bill to the State House of Assembly, which when passed into law, will address and provide energy governance framework solution to the hydra-headed problem of shortage of power in the state. Digital economy. Our desire to make Imo State the subnational digital economy hub of Nigeria remains on course. As you know, Imo State under my watch was the first state in the country to establish a ministry for digital economy, innovation and e-government. Thereafter, we have trained 30,000 youths in different digital skills. We also equipped them with startup tools and seed capital. Many of them have now secured gainful employment within and outside Nigeria. Built an executive council chamber and banquet hall in Governor House. The State House of Assembly complex was completely rebuilt. That is where I am seated now, speaking to you. On the other hand, the Dan Ian Stadium, the Job Center, and the State Secretariat were renovated and recovered. In the next 4 years of our second tenure, we shall intensify efforts to provide low, medium, and high-income housing estates in the 3 geopolitical zones in the state. Already, preliminary works has commenced in this direction. Humanitarian affairs, disaster management, and poverty alleviation can become operational by January 1st, 2024. It is our hope and plan to run a budget cycle that will start by January 1st and ends in December 31st. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the occasion of this budget presentation further presents me with a unique opportunity to extend once again my profound gratitude to Imo people for their resounding vote of confidence on my administration through the massive vote for me in the last November 11th election. I shall remain forever grateful to all of you for this real show of love and solidarity. By making me the first governorship candidate in Imo State to win in all the 27 local government areas of the state. You have written my name in gold. You have written my name in gold, and I thank you. I also know that to whom much is given, much is expected. I want to assure you that I will not disappoint you. If you are impressed with our performance in the last 4 years, then I can confidently tell you, in the famous American slang, that you aren't seen nothing yet. I want to assure you that in the next 4 years, I will stop at nothing to ensure that I will actualize the new Imo of our dream, where prosperity, job opportunities, and peace shall reign. I expect that the ongoing dredging of Oguta Lake or rush to the Atlantic Ocean will materialize within this period, and I know it will come with abundant opportunities for job creation and economic growth. Let me also use this opportunity, the outcome of the last election and the outcome of the latest Supreme Court matter. They still cannot see the hand of God in all of this. Then it must be that they are indeed slumber. As the scripture says, there is time for everything, time to laugh and time to cry. The elections are over and it is time to govern. Let us join hands as brothers and sisters and make Imo State great again. Imo State is the only state we can call our own. Together, therefore, we should defend this proud heritage of ours. The new Imo State under my watch shall truly remain the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Let us give her all the support at our behest. Mr. Speaker, honorable members of the House, it is now my pleasure and privilege to humbly lay before you the 2024 budget estimate of 592,234,594,176 naira for your kind consideration and expeditious passage into law. Thank you very much, and may God bless all of us. Long live.
Right Honorable Speaker, I wish to report that the 2024 draft budget estimates and appropriation bill of Imo State have been properly laid on the table, and they are.
I will allow honorable members the opportunity to comment on the budget presentation.
So once again, welcome our God-sent Governor of Imo State, His Excellency, distinguished Senator Uzodimma, man who has made Imo proud. In the same vein, I also want to join the title of the Imolites. So once again, wish His Excellency the Governor, on behalf of my constituency, also a very joyous birthday. Today, I'm particularly fulfilled, Your Excellency, that vision I saw in 2019, that Imolites are beginning to see and enjoy it. And that is why I said that I am one of the happiest people today. So, Your Excellency, going forward in this occasion of this budget presentation, I'm utterly amazed by the way you have piloted the affairs of Imo State since the inception of this your administration, right from 15 January 2008. Your Excellency, evidence abounds that you are a God-sent governor. I want to thank you for everything you do for Imolites. And today, you have once again come to present another budget, which you have tagged Budget of Renewed Economic Growth.
National Chairman of the greatest party in Black. I want to use this opportunity to thank His Excellency for presenting a well-detailed budget, which he titled